I have walked the Valley of the Kings many times, tracing the carved breaths of Pharaohs, long returned to dust. But nothing unsettled me more than the marks I found etched where no foreign hand should have dared to linger. They were small scratches at first, Tamil Brahmi curves, Prakrit strokes, the unmistakable lines of distant tongues that had no right to whisper inside Egypt's royal tombs. The elders say that 2,000 years ago, when the Red Sea winds favored bold men, merchant ships from the far eastern coast arrived with pepper, pearls, and secrets. Among them were wanderers who believed that to carve one, name, upon an ancient resting place granted protection for the journey home. So they slipped past the guards of the dead, carrying lamps that flickered like frightened hearts, and descended into chambers meant only for kings. One inscription read, "The crowned one came and saw." Another, "The watcher came and saw." Simple phrases, yet the stone around them felt wrong, too cold, too awake. The locals whispered that those who carved their names were not merely travelers, but men drawn by something that called from beneath the sarcophagi, something older than Egypt, older than their own distant homelands. When I traced the letters with my fingers, the air shifted. It was as if the tomb remembered them, as if it waited. The valley has always been a place where the living walk lightly, but that night I felt watched by eyes that had never belonged to any pharaoh. The shadows clung to the walls like ink spilled from a script no human should read. Some say the traders returned to their ships and sailed east, never speaking of what they saw. Others claim they never left the valley at all, that the tombs kept them, their names carved not as boasts, but as warnings. And sometimes, when the desert wind slips through the corridors, I swear I hear footsteps that do not belong to the dead, but to those who should never have entered. Subscribe for more stories.